Good afternoon and welcome to the next edition of Tech-ficient. My name is Dr. Michael Martin. If you're new to this web or video blog, the goal of this blog is to find or use technology tools that make our lives at work much more efficient, much more productive, with the goal of saving us time outside of work. So we can be much more efficient and much more productive in everything else that we do. And those things that probably matter just as much, if not more, than what happens at work. So let's get started with this week's edition. So what you see on my screen is your typical Gmail inbox. And like hundreds of thousands of people across this great nation, I love Gmail. It does lots of things that I like. I like the fact that your inbox is set up the way that it is. You have all your unread email. You just scroll down, you get to your starred email. You scroll further down, you get to the important emails. And you go further than that, at least with mine, you have everything else. And this has been very helpful. And of course, like everybody else, I think, my goal is to get to inbox 0. And that's kind of funny because if you look at my inbox, I have 1,420 emails yet. So I'm nowhere near that. But it's always a work in progress. Again, there's lots of things that come with a Gmail that I like. I love the labels that you have over here. I love the fact that I could easily set up a time to call somebody, to do a face-to-face hangout with somebody. I also like the fact that I can import my calendar in here and see my events that are occurring at what time they're occurring over the next several days when I'm working within my Gmail. So that makes me much more productive because I'm not bouncing back and forth from my Gmail to my calendar. So that has helped a lot too. Still, with all that being said, as you know, I'm at inbox 1,420, not near inbox 0. So I had to find another way to be more productive, be more efficient with my time. Again, hoping to free up time that I can be more productive and efficient outside of work. And what I've come across is a great and powerful and very productive tool called SORTD, S-O-R-T-D. And you'll see it right over here. It's easy to get to, at least from the Gmail and in the Chrome browser. It's just under your apps. Type in SORTD, S-O-R-T-D, download it as an extension, and you're off and running. So this is what it looks like. Let me click on SORTD, and here you are. What it does is it gives you the ability to create what's called your personal boards. I've created 4 boards with what I call my to-do list, my follow-up list, list 1, and list 2. My to-do lists are things that I get emailed that I need to do, that I need to work on. So they're always there. So for example, as I'm reading through my email, if I get to an email that I would like to read, Sierra Gibson here, click on that, I can read my email. That is something that I need to follow up with. I know that. It's not on my to-do list, but it's a follow-up thing. I don't want to leave it sitting over here because that doesn't help me get to inbox 0. I also don't want it to get piled up on by other emails because then I'll forget about it and lose it. And that's something that I need to follow up with. So what I will do here is I'll take this email, click on it and drag it and bring it over here and put it into my follow-up. Now, as you will see, when I do that, something pops up. That's because currently I'm on the free edition. So I'm going to close out of that. And what that means is on the free edition, you're only allowed so many emails per board. Well, to be quite frank with you, a number of these I no longer need. So I can get rid of these things. So we'll go back and get rid of some of these things here. We'll delete some of these. Hope my computer does not freeze up. Scroll back up. Once again, grab this, pull it over, and then drop it there. And there it is. So there it is for my follow-up. It's no longer in my Gmail inbox. It's not getting piled up on my other emails, so I don't forget about it. It's over here in my follow-up. And as I work throughout my day, this is the email that I normally have up because I can see my to-do list, work from it. I can see my follow-up list, work from it. And I can see my incoming emails and move them where they need to be. However, again, there's some things about Gmail that I like. So what I want is to be able to hop back and forth between Gmail and Sorted fairly easily. And I can do that simply by clicking on this red box, Gmail. When I do that, it turns me right back to where I was before, back to my Gmail. So I can use all the powerful tools that come with Gmail. Now, there is a hybrid. Let's say you like your Gmail inbox as you see it here, but yet you want at least one of those panels from Sorted. You can do that. Simply hover over Sorted, choose either full screen, which takes you back to where you were, where the whole screen is sorted, just like that. Or you could click on what's called, hover over it, click on what's called sidebar. It keeps your Gmail box and then gives you one sidebar. This is my follow-up. I can click this arrow to go to my to-do list. Pretty nice. To-do, follow-up, list 1, list 2. It's not as easy to move emails from A to B this way, but it does give me the ability to stay in my Gmail and work on my to-do list if you love your Gmail and you want to spend more time there. Again, for me, at this point in time, I spend most of my time here unless I really want to work through my Gmail due to my calendar, my other labels, and things that I like. A super awesome, powerful tool. Again, there's a paid version. The free version is pretty gosh darn good, though. I rarely run out of these boards. I had to delete 2. I did that on purpose so you could see that there was a paid version. But many of these emails that are down here at the bottom should have been deleted a year ago anyways. Things that I was supposed to follow up on that I followed up on, I just didn't delete. So there it is. Sorted. It keeps you very productive. It keeps you very efficient. It keeps you very effective. It saves me a lot of time. And again, hopefully that time that I'm saving, I'm using outside of the workday. As always, go to the Tech-ficient website. All of my video blogs are here. If you like this, if you find this helpful, please pass on the word to your colleagues so we can get a lot more people, a lot more educators, a lot more professionals out there using technology to make their life more efficient so we can start living our life again. Thanks so much. Take care and have a great day.